He is naked! Yeah. Juicy damage. Juicy. Well, let's go. Right. So we don't have the Masakado's Magatama equipped. And we don't have any additional demons which have Pierce. So the only one who has Pierce is the Demi-Fiend. And, well, yeah. So basically everyone is gonna have to support him and hopefully not die while they're doing it, so that we can actually kill this guy. I had a hunch that this would happen, and I suppose it was actually pretty obvious. Yeah, so we fight against the devil himself, Satan, or... yeah. Just to prove our strength. I guess it was not enough to defeat all of his lieutenants and right-hand men. No, we have to fight the man himself. He doesn't deal a lot of damage, it seems, but that might just be a deception. I don't know. I suppose there's potential for him to actually deal a lot more damage, but... well, I suppose the debuffs I'm actually applying are helping out here. Because otherwise, I suppose it would be much more dangerous. So he takes barely any damage at all from physical attacks, magic, and even almighty attacks. I could see why people would have problem with this fight if they wouldn't actually have Pierce. Because this... look at it. I mean, 6,000 damage. That's going to take you a long time to dish out if you can barely dish out any damage at all. Interesting. Yeah, I think that the damage he is actually dealing is deceptive in a sense. Since, I mean, if you think about it, the demons I have, they actually don't have that much health compared to the damage it deals. So, I mean, one hit, sure, it might not seem like much, but it's actually dealing almost 40% of their maximum health. And if he just gets a good combo going, it could be pretty dangerous for me. So I shouldn't take this guy for granted. And I mean, the fight has just begun, so... yeah. Almost all of the demons doesn't really have much use in this fight. So yeah, keep supporting the Demi-Fiend and we should be fine, I hope. And I don't actually dare to get anyone down to low health. Yeah, so the reason why I keep Black Rider in the party is that he occasionally casts ice spells, and I think I actually need 2 healers, just in case. Because Metatron might have to actually buff now and then. Or debuff or whatever. So there's that. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. Since, I mean, it's just the Demi-Fiend who's going to deal damage anyway, so... yeah. Beelzebub is not really doing much. The damage he actually deals goes through any defense. I think we're pretty close to hitting the limit for Tarokaja. Nice. Okay, yeah. So I actually hit the limit the previous time. I do wish you could actually get some kind of visual indication when you have maxed your buff or debuff stacks, but yeah. Maybe that's something to implement for a future game. Puny Metatron. Even the right hand of God is doesn't stand a chance against the devil himself. Or Satan himself, sorry. Okay, yeah. He's actually starting to deal a bit more damage now. Better stay on my toes. And he's actually fully debuffed, but he still dealt that amount of damage. Okay, yeah. I don't even want to imagine how much damage he would deal if I wouldn't have debuffed him. Ugh. Ouch. Ooh, okay. I'm glad he didn't attack like right there. I'm never going to do it, but I would imagine that if you really want to make it a challenge for you, don't debuff him. Ouch. Uh-oh. I need to reapply the debuffs. I don't want to die. Good thing that the easiest way to debuff him is to use debilitate. Okay. Okay. This is getting a little bit too close for comfort. What is a little bit strange is that I actually do have Moss Bow equipped, which means that I should be immune to status ailments. But I'm actually still being afflicted with Stun, bind, whatever the status ailment is called. So yeah, well, I guess he completely ignored that. Oh, he didn't attack Black Rider. Right. Oh, thank God for prayer. Dead. I don't remember right now if I have someone else who actually has prior. Oh well, I do have Daisojo, but he has too little health to... it's too likely that he will actually die, so... And with the status elements he's throwing out, I would rather be in a situation where I can rely on prayer rather than something like Media Rahan. Because the longer this goes on, well, I might end up in a bad spot if I don't actually watch out. Oh crap. Right, so we're bringing in Mithra to buff instead of, or sorry, debuff or buff, like to replace Mada, and I might revive him at some other point. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, so if I had actually leveled up Mada one more level, he would have gained Life Surge, which would have kept him alive by now. Ouch. Don't attack Black Rider. Uh, I need to restore my mana a bit. This is like a slow war of attrition. So he is slowly wearing me down, and I get even more slowed down if someone actually dies. There's also the fact that I need to reapply buffs / debuffs. Okay. So it's not that the fight is not mind-numbingly challenging, but it actually has some difficult parts to it where it actually feels like you have to be careful, and as I mentioned, since I'm actually debuffing him, I am lowering his damage. So which one should I use? So I think it's just that if I wouldn't actually debuff him, this fight would be pretty hard. And the fact that I'm actually debuffing him is to put him on a manageable level for me to not have so many problems. Since, I mean, as soon as someone dies in your party, you do get slowed down significantly. Time which you could be spending attacking him. Oh well, yeah, I have so many items left, so I can restore myself if I need to. Yeah, I actually had completely forgotten about items again. Yeah, thank God for prayer. Again. Whew. Yeah, so this fight was actually somewhat challenging. I don't really want to imagine how hard it is if I wouldn't have played the way I did here, or if you would play through this fight on hard mode. Oh God, I don't want to try that. You want to change some skills? Denied.